It's so close, man. With my breasts just open there to the world. I'm a mom. I'm a mom. So now you have to keep reminding yourself, yo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Wakesho here, and today I want to talk to you guys about something more real. I'm talking to you guys about the reality of being a new mom. Yes. I think the first thing for me was like the emotions that go with motherhood. Once you deliver your baby, I delivered my baby, there's like a range of emotions. There's like so much going on. So I was super emotional, guys. First of all, seeing the child that you've been carrying for 9 months, I think that just blew my mind. I was very happy to see her finally. Like, I think towards the end I just kept telling people, I just want to see this baby, you know, because I've been carrying her for so long, and you know, we already had a bond inside my belly, so I could not wait to see her and hold her. Oh, so it was so, it's emotional. There's just like a crazy range of emotions. Yeah. The second thing I want to talk about, because I was saying in the beginning I talked about like the range of emotions, the second thing I want to talk about is like the postpartum depression and baby blues. I was reading about it, and apparently it's like two totally different things. So the baby blues, it is what comes the first 2 weeks, 2 weeks after you give birth and stuff. If you're feeling low, or I don't know, you're feeling some type of way, so that's actually baby blues. And I was talking to some new moms, it actually happens to quite a number of people. I personally had baby blues. I don't know if, I'm sure like not everybody has them, guys. It's just maybe some people, but I personally had baby blues, and I had no idea I had them until like my mom literally sat me down and told me, look, this is what is going on with you. I had no idea, because there's the nice emotion that you get from the beginning, seeing your baby for the first time, guys. It is amazing. It's an amazing feeling. And then the emotions that progress after, but like it shouldn't be too much or too overwhelming that you're always crying. I was always crying, guys. I'm a crier, so like it got to a point I was crying, but a lot, for like unnecessary things, you know. I sit and think, and I'm like, why? I was like, yeah, unnecessary things. So, and I didn't know what was going on, but I was just so emotional, so emotional. So my mom sat me down and told me, look, this is what's happening to you. It's okay, it's normal. And I thank God that she was there and she understood exactly what was going on, because I also didn't understand. And yeah, so that is baby blues. But postpartum depression is if the baby blues don't go away, or if it happens later, like maybe a few months after your child is born, maybe 5-6 months, then you start feeling that type of way, then you probably have postpartum depression. And if you do, don't feel like now you have failed your baby, you're not a good mother and all these things. It's just, it happens to people, and if it happens to you, it's okay. Just read up on the symptoms, or if you see that someone is going through the same thing, like advise them to seek medical help, because that one is a bit more serious than the baby blues. Yeah, so yeah, that is a very important point, guys. And also take care of the mummies. This is the first, you know, I know the baby comes, everybody is excited, baby, but like legit, take care of the mummies. Like, text them, see, have they eaten, how much are they sleeping, like try and like be concerned for them, because us as mummies, we go through it, we go through a lot also throughout that whole process. So it'd be really nice for, like, if you're a friend or family member of someone who has just given birth, just be their support, like always check up on them. that's how you also get to know if someone is then suffering from baby blues or postpartum depression. So yeah guys, just be on the lookout for that. It's real guys, it actually happens to people. Now I want to talk about the sleep deprivation, guys. When people tell you to sleep before you get a child, guys, sleep. If you don't have a baby, if you're watching this and you don't have a child, sleep guys. Yo. Or if you're pregnant or expecting, guys, just sleep. You and your partner, take your time, sleep in, lay, do all the things, like, you know, go to the movies, like, just do everything, but sleep is number one guys. The sleep deprivation, as in, I think I even put out a meme. I'll look for it and put it out. Something about like mothers are like scientific experiment. It's like it's like a scientific experiment to see how long people can actually stay awake, because guys, the sleep deprivation is crazy. Because I think your body is also trying to adjust to what is going on, which is lack of sleep. It's a lot. I'm not going to lie, it is a lot. But once your body now starts adjusting to like, look, I'm a mom. Because now you have to keep reminding yourself, why am I waking up I don't know how many times a night? You are a mother. The first 2 weeks guys were so crazy for me. I think it reached a point where I was telling myself, I don't know how I'm going to do it. It was crazy. Like, my cousin asked me, oh my god, how's motherhood? Ish, I hear there's sleepless nights, so how is that? I said, yeah, it's like going to a club every single night, partying hard and not sleeping. That is how I was feeling. I was feeling like I was going out every day. I think like as the days go, I just got worse and worse and worse. But like my mom, like, she really helped me out. So she used to tell me like, sleep, the baby's sleeping, sleep. And guys, I'm not those people who sleep during the day, so it was super hard for me. I feel like this was one of the most challenging things about motherhood, the sleep, for me personally. But somehow, like, after 2 months, I'm okay. Like, I can function, like I'm a full functioning mother now. Like after a few weeks, my body sort of adjusted. It was like some type of adaptation, because like the first 2 weeks I did not know how I was gonna do it. But take heart guys, it gets better. It really gets better. You're gonna do this and you're gonna be an amazing mom. Another thing guys, breastfeeding. That was one of the challenges for me guys. I'm not even going to lie, it was a task. But I will encourage every mom, every new mom, or every mom to breastfeed. It has a lot of benefits for you and the baby guys. At first it's going to be tough, let me tell you now. It is going to be tough. I will share my story quickly. I had inverted nipples. Yes, you heard right, inverted, that's what they call them. Basically my nipple was not coming out. It was staying, it wasn't coming out guys. I even like got a lactation consultant to help me. Luckily she knew me because I went to the antenatal classes. We struggled for a whole 40 minutes with my breasts just open there to the world. She did not latch, my baby did not latch. So because of that I have to use this. It is called a nipple shield. Yeah, so I basically put it on my nipple and then feed her. This comes with its own challenges because I wanted to be, do that whole natural thing. Yeah, I'm a mother, just whoop up my boo and just feed. Hey, reality check. it did not happen. Like, we tried and tried, and I keep trying even till now. She is not taking it. She is not taking it. So the challenge is now these things have to be sterilized all the time, basically, before she uses them. So if I'm like in the middle of nowhere, she doesn't want her bottle, she wants to breastfeed, the challenge, it's a challenge. And I've already used the one nipple, so I always have like 2 of them just in case. So I use one and then the other one, so I make sure both of them are sterilized. So I would have liked to just whoop up my boob and just feed, you know, like a natural mother. But yeah, the reality is it didn't happen for me. But I thank God I have milk. I thank God I'm able to feed. But yeah, that's just how I do it. So I mean, just breastfeeding, take it one step at a time. See how you can, you know, work out and make sure you try your best to do it, guys. I mean, this is also a challenge for me, very uncomfortable putting it on my, like, that whole process, finding it, sterilizing it and stuff. But there are benefits. I know my milk is really helping my baby, so I won't stop doing it. That's just my reality. Another thing, the way before I gave birth, I was thinking how I'm going to give birth natural, yes, and then I'm gonna snap back and look like a fire. Thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, At first, I was putting a lot of pressure on myself because, like, there's some days I just used to lock the door and just look at my stomach because I could not understand. Yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and it reached a point and I'm like, you know what, guys, it's never that serious. My focus should just be on my child. If I manage to lose this weight, let me lose it. But I'm not gonna like stress myself eating a diet. I've never, guys, no, it has not worked out for me. I still eat when I feel like eating sweet things. It's been such a challenge. These sweet things, I gained a sweet tooth when I was pregnant, and somehow it's not going away. That's the reality. So I can do my sit-ups, and then in the evening I crave that cake. Guys, that has been my life. So the reality is, I've personally just not lost the weight, it's not come off, but I think I've learned to love this new body. So guys, take it easy. You took 9 whole months to become the way you look, so it's not gonna take 3 months, 2 months. If it is for you, good, but if it's not, just take it easy, take your time. Don't stress yourself, because now you're gonna end up, you know, now looking at, like, love yourself, love your body. A whole human being came out of you, guys, a whole human being. So don't put pressure on yourself to like snap back. No. And husbands, don't put pressure on your wives to just, you know, look the way they looked, because it's going to take time, guys. It is going to take time, and I've accepted it. Reality. And lastly, that's just the things that, you know, that happened in my life, and I thought, you know what, let me just share as a new mom. If there's some things that like hit you as a new mom, like reality check, and it's like, whoa, comment down below. Let me know. Let's share stories. I think it's going to be interesting. Let's help each other out, guys. I mean, as a new mom, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Your baby will love you no matter what. The bond you have with your baby is like the mother and the baby's bond. That is the most precious bond. So they will love you no matter what. You are doing a great job. If no one has told you that, in the week or in the day, you are doing a good job, and keep doing what you're doing and keep being you. You are doing well, and you are an amazing mom if you have not had it. Keep doing you and keep being you, and yeah, raise your child the way you see best fit. Don't let people to be out here telling you, because the reality is you will get all the advice in the world, all of it. Take it and see what works for you. That's it. That's my reality, and that's just the facts and tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had to do it quickly, in between the naps. Thank God she didn't wake up this time. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Follow me on my socials. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's grow this fam. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.